Hi, I'm Andrew Armstrong, welcome to the back office. Today we have an unboxing. We're going to be unboxing these TDK SB40 headphones, and they're sport headphones. That means they've got a little hook that hooks out of around your ear, because if you're like me and you're trying to take up jogging or running, you'll find that your inner ear ones constantly work their way out and the cords get snagged on your clothing. You're wearing gloves. It's just really irritating. So let's just pop these straight open. So these are supposedly going to alleviate all my problems. So they've got bit of a security seal here, and I'm not sure what they've got feature wise apart from the hook over your ear. I'm hoping they have at least a microphone in them. In fact, while I read the back, I don't know, I think we should put it nice and clear. Oh, it does say it on the front: integrated smartphone controls plus mic for audio and calls. So I'm going to assume I'm never going to pin these back, so I'm just going to rip the box open. So here they are, nicely packaged again. So many tabs. I guess the problem with headphones is you're trying to charge quite a lot of money for headphones normally, and you have to try to add to that value something that's tiny and only weighs a few grams. So I'm just literally tearing them out of the package because I'm not interested in anything that it's going to say in there. Oops, what fell out? Something fell, but let's hope it wasn't important. Very awkward. Okay, here we go. Finally. Actually, I think what did fall was important because, yes, what fell was a nice little crocodile clip, and these are invaluable for clipping them to your clothing. Right. So we'll just unwind these. Lead length appears to be just over 1 meter. That's plenty, because if you're wearing your you've got your music player in your bum bag or in a pocket, that'll be plenty long. Let's see if they hook, how they feel. In fact, I'm not quite sure how they work. Is that how you hook them over? Right, I don't know how you do these. This one's definitely the right one, so let's have a go. This bit would go over your... Oh, there's a hinge. Okay. So I'm guessing you pop that in your ear and you hinge them down. Oh, there we go. Right. Fair enough. So just to show you that feature, actually a hinge right there. Okay. So you pop that over your ear, push the hinge down. Yeah, it's clamped. Really clamped. So they're not quite like your inner ear headphones, they're just your on ear headphones. You know, if you've got, I normally use the noise cancelling buds that jam right in, so it might take a little bit of getting used to, maybe a little bit more volume. And on the controls, okay, so you've got a volume slider right there, and on the back there's a button, which I'm guessing is your multi-function button. In fact, I've got my phone right here, so why don't I just plug that in while I'm chatting to you. So yep, goes in nicely all the way. I heard a little click in the headphones, so that's working. Still waiting, come on. Okay, so let's try the volume now, up and down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, it does go very loud. Okay, it's fine. If I crank it right up to maximum, I'm not getting too much distortion. If I push the button, yep, it's pausing and playing. So you can see now there, I'm going to push the button. Yeah. Now, let's just talk about this clip. The clip looks nice and simple. You can whack it. Yeah, the wire just actually just slides in there and you can pop it right there. There we go. Oops. Don't yank it too hard, and certainly don't wear a woolly jumper while running. It's not going anywhere. So TDK SB40s, I can't recommend them more. I'm going to go out for a run. If I have any issues, I'll report back, but I really don't see I'm going to have a problem with these. Whew. I'm back from my run now, absolutely exhausted. Managed to crank out 5 miles in just under an hour. That's not bad for me. I have to say, these headphones worked really well. That whole mechanism, you know, the little bionic thing of it cranking into your ear is great. I've made some observations. You can see the ear wires are different colour. So for the right ear, you've got black wire, and for the left ear, you've got white. So that's quite useful for knowing which ear hole you're plugging it into. And the volume control is great. What I advise is you put the volume on your device a bit louder and then crank this down a bit. So then if this is sort of halfway and it's at normal level for you, if you need it a bit more, you've got that little bit more, you can crank it up, which is great. The microphone worked fine. The button on the back works fine too. Google picked that up on the phone, and I don't know if you're using it on iPhone, if it'll pick it up, I'm sure it will. The cable, yeah, I didn't even feel the cable. It was clipped on. I clipped it to the little doohickey on my top here so it didn't roam too far. No complaints at all. And one thing I really liked on this was the 90-degree adapter. Now, you might not think that's such a big deal, but it is a big deal because I keep my phone in my bum bag, and that stops any pressure because it just slides straight in. So what can I say? Go out and buy some. I'm going to leave a link to these in the description below, so where you can buy yours. I got these off Amazon, so I'll try to find the same link and link that on. Please leave any comments down below, ask me any questions you want, and feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching.